to the 100 gang. Now it's the race to 110.
Yeah. You're at 104. I'm at 101.
And just like that, you're 1,000 times louder.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, but I will.
Hold on. Dream Swing, play. And there. All right. Have fun.
All right. All right.
Welcome back. Probably in like extreme amounts of focus because it's a Dream Swing. It's the only reason why. It's just I'm not on a special run or anything. Oh, and the corner of my mouse pad strikes. Don't fret. I have a really small mouse pad. Talking about mouse room, dude. My mouse pad's too small. Sometimes you just gotta know your place with some of these orbs. It's like, alright, I know I'm not about to get that one with speed, so let's not waste time and let's just pull at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely understand. Oh, my mouse is double clicking. That's very cool. It's a great thing to start happening. It's a much better order of those orbs than I've normally done. I love the part of doing a certain weekly enough times to start like knowing some of the order.
Yeah. I'm not great at it, but
Like it
I've
yeah.
definitely gotten like first 10 down. Or just like some things I just generally know. I'm like, oh wait, there's gonna be one that pops up like right here.
Yeah, like certain patterns here and there.
Yeah. That was a really good streak.
Gosh, I'm zooming.
$104 again.
Dang.
My plate got a little dirty towards the middle. But starting the end, we're alright. Alright.
See, I was thinking my plate started off dirty, but I was kind of getting a bit clean.
You know what? This is a good time for achievement. I'm just gonna go till I get
Super
400
high?
speed. Oh,
Oh.
shoot. The run was dead because I missed one in my pathing, but in my like starting path.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't get the first 4 orbs in my starting path, I just restart. I spent a lot of my run just restarting this very beginning because
Yeah.
so much can be very copy paste after that. Alright, that was a good start. Oh shoot. Messed me up. The 157 predicted orb amount.
Oh. An 89. Not like good. I still want that 90.
Alright, this is probably the most nervous I've ever been.
What'd you get?
Feels good.
116. Yo.
That was such a good dude. When I was at 40, my estimated was 157. I was like freaking out. Like, I obviously knew that wasn't gonna last, but I was doing incredibly well.
Mm-hmm.
Dude. Oh, I'm so proud of that.
Man, I get good, and you just had to get better, huh?
Yeah, sorry about that one.
No, that's awesome.
Sending that one to Hez.
What's he up to?
I think he has a. Let's see.
Because I remember him being like high 80s, or not.
Yeah, I think he's like mid to high 80s. I think.
91. Yeah, that's kind of trash. Dude, look at that 116.
Hey, the improvement though, bro said 91. That was kind of trash. You love to hear it. Dude, I don't even know. Dude, for me to top this is gonna be so hard.
It's crazy to me to have gone from never being in the 90s to getting a 90 with a fall.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it just clicks.
It really does. It's like a constant. I was thinking about it earlier today while I was eating, and it's like just the constant like readjustment of how you decide to play the game. Because like both of us we kind of had that moment where it's like, oh, so the top run doesn't pull much, so we just stopped pulling. We just tried keeping the flow of the speed, and then we slowly adjusted
I still pulled
out
too
of that.
much, and then I stopped pulling a lot, and then I pulled it like somewhat, and then I stopped pulling at all, and then I started doing worse again. So I went back to somewhat pulling, but now I have a better understanding of the momentum from when I didn't do it. So
yeah,
now I know when like there's a kill switch. It's like I have to do it. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it.
Mm-hmm. But like, it's a flow of like understanding, finding like a healthy amount. Because like we're eventually, you know, putting yourself in less situations where you'd have to do that, but at the same time knowing.
Reef goes this way? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I didn't even mean to watch this replay, but I am now. Man.
Do you think he plays just like one run and then he's like, oh yeah, that was good. It's kind of decent.
No, I think first of all, I think it's she, but I'm not sure. I thought I saw that somewhere, but I don't know. But I think Reap. I don't understand how you think this fast.
I know.
I mean, clearly I'm getting better at it. Getting better at like knowing when I'm gonna keep momentum.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like I think of it in the same terms as when I play Beat Saber, and like there have definitely been levels that I could play now that
Their estimated is
before.
190. Average speed is like 400.
That is absurd. Dude, imagine the first 200. And the dev is going to be the only one who can do that.
Yeah, she's going to be the only person who can do it. How do you turn around like that and not lose speed? See, I like the diamond more than I do like the purple one. Like I don't want to get the next one. But I think the next one.
The next one is
No.
the purple with
Okay, it's 140 when I start getting.
fire. Or lightning.
Yeah, lightning on my thing.
Nah, it might be 130.
Maybe.
130 might be green fire. Yeah, it is. Or green lightning. Why am I saying
What does this
fire?
start? What is this? No, this is so slow. Actually, maybe it's not that slow. The example of better routing, low key, because like this is a lot better routing, I think. What does mine look
Oh,
like now?
was there like final count was updated?
See, I like the diamond
consistently?
more than the purple. I like what I have right now.
Yeah.
This start was kind of crazy, for the most part. It doesn't look crazy, but 150 average.
Yeah. Like still really good average for having what looked like quite a few like heftier mistakes. Like just
Yeah.
bumping into something directly.
I guess they're just really dense at the start, but it doesn't matter. I got, except for that was like the first big, like I
That
was
was
only
the
going for one,
blunder.
because most of the things I just kind of rerouted to going to something else.
Yeah. Oh, look at you being like, how do you turn around that fast? And then you turn around super fast.
Bro, 200 is nothing compared to 400 and a wide turn. Yeah, I popped off on that one. I was really happy with grabbing that low one. Man. All right, here we go. I hit right click. Awesome. I had a perfect start.
That was a horrible start.
Nah, I'm trying to get the achievement.
The 400.
That wasn't even thinking about that, but yeah. Yeah.
Hit the ceiling one
Yep.
or
I got the 400.
oh, nice.
We're going up to the
What is going
stratosphere.
on?
Yes! Astral projected 1 and 2. It like changes the look of it too. Better it's just nighttime. I don't think it's normally nighttime.
Thought the day-night cycle like constantly switches.
There's no way I'm so focused I don't notice the day-night cycle. I swear it does not do this. I swear it's like always daytime. Like there's genuinely no way. Okay, how high up do I need to get? Alright. Travel 500 kilometers. Watch and enjoy the day cycle and complete the run with 0 orbs. I can do that. Collect 10 orbs without using any movement input. Okay. Okay, swing up and reach 800 meters. What did I reach?
Dang, how'd you get the
600.
400 speed? How do you go fast?
I went like just you get a swing, you bring that swing back around with like a bunch of
Oh, okay.
tapping. Yes. Yeah, the sky definitely changes when you go that. If I hit 1,000 meters. Look how high I am. Oh my gosh. I wonder if this is helping me travel really fast. Okay, so I got that one. Now I need to do one where I get orbs without moving at all. So take my hand off the keyboard. Here I go. Dude, pool, if pool didn't exist, this would actually probably be impossible. Alright, nice. Another one. Dude, not me being an achievement hunter. This is crazy. Okay,
Flex
I
that,
need
like,
to
creative.
travel 500 kilometers. I need to watch and enjoy the day cycle and complete it run with 0 orbs. And I need to collect 1,000 orbs in Zen mode. And then,
1,000? Oh my god.
in Zen. That's not that much when you consider we do, what, so 50 minutes. If we're going at R100.
That's
pace.
true.
Like less than an hour.
And you could always just leave it running, do something else.
I mean, I still have to be there.
Well, yeah, but like, there's no timer, so like, if you wanted to take a break, if you didn't want to do 50.
Oh, I'm assuming it's... No, I'm assuming you can quit and come back in.
In Zen mode?
Yeah.
No, I would imagine it resets per session. Why
That
would
would-
it
No,
keep
that
the
would be
same?
untrue to what Zen modes are in games. Zen mode would I'm assuming keep your... I mean, it doesn't even have a number.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess it would just be like, it's not in one run, it's just...
Yeah, I mean,
1,000 total.
yeah, it doesn't list in one run. So.
Dude, I am struggling so hard to get 400 speed.
All right, it's time to watch the day-night cycle.
No, I didn't want to...
What do you think we are? Our character.
Who or where?
I said, what do you think we are?
Oh. Well. We are the grapple. We are just a coil of rope.
The guy from Getting Over It.
Two arms attached to a bar with rope? Yeah. Something like that. What, this was made in Unity, right? So we're probably like a cylinder, or not a cylinder, like a pill.
A bean, yeah.
How is it so impossible to get 400 speed? Oh, what was that? I hit a pole! That sucks. That was it.
Dude, my 160, bro, put that on a trophy.
Dude, I was just coasting at that point. Like I don't get it. Look, the speed just doesn't stay.
Don't swing wide. Swing, like, you gotta go straight down and then like swing straight back up. And then when you come up, you catch the top of something.
Like I feel like I've tried that, but it was still like it still felt slow.
Yeah, you're already at 300. You just gotta ride that above the tops of the roofs. That's like how I commonly gain speed.
Of course I hit the roof of something. Oh, that was definitely close enough to grab that. Dude, I would just bump into 3 different things.
It needs to be multiplayer. I don't know what that would do for us. I don't know how that would work, but I'm just saying.
Have like a ghost system.
Yeah, could be cool. You like add guns, beat each other up. Be great. Shooter.
Yeah. Change the genre of the game, maybe. No, of course I miss. Hold up, wait. This might be enough. Like 380.
Minus 116. Oh, that was so close. The only person to get diamond on a 0. Alright. Now it's just distance traveled and then just slowly chipping away at Zen mode, I think. And then of course being good at the game. Celestial, of which I will probably never achieve, but I mean, some humans get 140s, so maybe it's possible. Average speed on pickup is 250. What's mine? 222. Okay, and you know what? Maybe I can.
Yeah, you know what multiplayer? I was thinking of what it could be. Orbs only one person grabs, so it's like a race to them.
Oh yeah. That would be good.
I can't believe I had that.
Actually, really like that idea.
Every time you grab an orb, it removes a platform for the enemy. Oh yeah, since that is okay, yeah, Rian's first message had that. And the platforms moving away would be like, oh, well, now I can't grapple there. Why am I not moving fast anymore?
Well, yeah, meta. Freaking no, I can't grapple there. Yeah, that's the point. Congratulations, you figured it out. What the frick? Like what?
I don't know. Hey, I like standing on platforms. Okay, maybe I'm the weird one.
I jump on them. Too wide of a swing. So I guess you get to watch me reset for the first 10 over and over again. I'm also not sitting up anymore.
The wind stopped. Why'd the wind stop?
You and Celeste.
What was that?
I need like a crazy fast start. Like it's gotta be. I need like the first like 10 to 15 to be like within the first couple seconds.
What a time for my mouse to stop holding. That was fantastic. Yeah, that was a bad one.
He's like that. These runs are decent, but that's not what I want.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
You love to see it.
And I missed. Now I just need to get high. 800's the
Pause?
highest one.
Bro said, "Nah, I just need to get high." All right, bro. Hey, you do you. Hit that Zaza. All right. I just cannot. Yeah, 800 is the highest. Bring around the Rosie. Kids on the playground be like, don't look up what ring around the Rosie actually means. You ever get that?
I don't think I've ever had like. I don't ever remember a kid saying that.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude, that was almost
Grew
there.
up in a more unhinged generation. Something like that.
It's kind of like a thing of like, I don't know. By the time I knew what it meant, I wasn't playing Ring Around the Rosie.
Really? Well, yeah, but yeah.
Not even, dude, I'm trying to think of any time I played Ring Around the Rosie.
No, I never did. I don't know that. Whatever. I don't think it's a game, really.
What was that? Where'd my speed go?
Yeah, they call me Reap. Just watch that in the replay. Got that strat down. Better understanding how I actually can save momentum there. It doesn't make it easy, but looking at what angle I need to watch the play at, basically.
Optimal cleaning.
Yeah, the optimal cleaning angle.
PTSD Ring Around the Rosie flashbacks. Back in my day, we used to all fall down, and then we got back up. It's not the same anymore.
Back in my day, we used to all fall down. Dude, honestly, so true.
Dude, no! Why does that always happen?
Oh no! That was a huge choke. That just screwed. This was actually like a contender run. Okay, it's fine. Fine.
I can't believe how consistently I run into the ceiling of something trying to do this. Every single time. No! Oh, come on! I don't even know what happened there. What the home? Sometimes it feels like it just doesn't give me the speed at the start. Yep.
No. Oh my God.
Had to have been like an inch away from being able to grapple that.
Dude, the 105 with the death. Ah. I mean, that's still freaking 11 away, so like it still would have been.
Dude, I bumped my shoulder and lost
You might be saying to
all
yourself,
speed.
Blizzard, what the heck are you doing? It's 1:30. You're supposed to stop. Listen, that was a bad joke. This is it. Everybody, eyes on my screen. Here we go. Next attempt. Hold on, not that one. Alright, next one's the charm. I think they say that. That's what they're saying is right.
What's saying?
Next one's the charm.
Ah.
Yeah, no, it is. I don't. It's rhetorical. I know the answer.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah.
I actually cannot get this beginning. Exactly. You're catching on, Ryan. See, people be starting over here, but it's like, I don't know what you're trying to do. Yeah, no, that doesn't... Like, I get it, but not really.
What in the world was that video game?
Can I please get one? I just want one. There we go. Smack my face. Alright, that's enough of it.
Sure, I thought this was gonna be one of like the easiest achievements. Just go high up.
I will 100% Dream Swing one day. The 120 is inbound. Five 5.5% of players have this achievement for Diamond.
Already Top 6%.
The rarest achievement I have is reaching 800 meters. Astral Projection 3 is 2.8% of players, but I don't care about that.
Yeah, it's more people not going for it.
Yeah.
No, I'm finding out it's fairly difficult. It's just not happening.
You grab like super early. When you grab on your way up, when you like you just
Dude, I didn't want to leave that one.
yeah, you grab on your way up, like just a split-second grab. It gives you more momentum. So when you go for your final swing, just grab on the way up. I mean, you're still gonna need to have like a really powerful swing, but like that last one you did before you quit out might have worked had you grabbed on your way up. At least that's what I did.
Damn.
Finish YOLO first try.
Why do I keep leaving? I need to sit here for a 5-minute run anyway and not collect anything. If only my grapple hit. Are you kidding? What? Oh my goodness. Just the force of habit of resetting a run. Are you kidding me? I couldn't reach anything there? Great.
I'm gonna go in like 3 minutes, probably.
Okay. I would hit that. It's crazy because I feel like when I fling off of things that aren't the top area, I fling just as high as if I'm off the top area. Which makes
Yeah, I don't
no
know.
sense.
I think mine was from the top area, but I'm not sure.
Like, it only makes sense that it would be. Of course, I was too far. Of course. Dang, if only I could have used that speed to reach it.
Alright, it's bedtime. If you continue, good luck.
Alright. Thank you. Have a good night.
You as well. See you stream.
If only I could have just gotten an angle. That could have been it right there. It's just I can't get an angle off of that top one. Like, I don't know how. I never get an approach. Okay, what about that? Come on. No? I hate everything. That was it. That was the speed I needed. I just like come from I had the skybox change. So I know I was close. And it's always some kind of small bounce. Grapple just didn't reach, I guess. Come on. That wasn't it? Dang it. Reset. Let's get another starting fling. No, come on. I don't think that was it anyway, but still. It's upsetting when you don't even get to see. That sucks. That really sucks. Losing all the speed. Because you decided to turn a little too sharp. And you hit a platform. This game's not even gonna let me build my speed. There we go. Ridiculous. You're kidding! Not even getting the chance. Too high. Come on. There we go. All right. Now, woo! Away we go. Gotta do the 10 without movement. Oh, it's so weird. This is so strange. Feels foreign. I'm so used to being able to like do micromanagement or something. Or did it need to be at the start of a run? there we go. All right, what were some of the others? Reset 50 times in total. I still haven't hit that. Watch 10 replays. Swing 10,000 times. 1,000 orbs in Zen mode. What are the last ones? 30, 40, 50. All right, so I've got all the easier ones. Reset 50 times. Is there a reset button? Oh yeah. Let's just do that a few times. Didn't even realize there was a reset button this whole time. Resetting 50 times. Let's see what we're at. It's not going to update. What if I leave the run? Did that update? No, it didn't. I mean, I could just keep doing it until it... Actually, wait. There's a stats page, right? Oh, there we go. We got it. Everything else is like a grind. I can watch 4 more replays. Watch this. What's the... Can watch this one. Watch my 72. This is my day 1 gameplay. Look at how slow. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Horrifying gameplay. Look at this. What was that pull? Oh no. Why'd you pull there? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, that could have been a perfect. You could have flown through that. Ooh, ooh, okay, okay. Hold up. We've got some speed. Just ease my way down while holding that grapple. Very nice. Yep. See, okay, that's decent routing. Saw that it was there, thought might as well. Alright, purposely bumped my head. I could see myself grabbing a low one like that today, still. Ooh! I wouldn't even be going for that. I would have just pulled myself there, probably. So confident that I was grabbing the orb. Okay, good pull. Not good follow-up, but like, what can you do? The more concussions, the better. I think I'm above Blizzard, even. Let's see if I can... Thought Blizzard had a 60 something in this. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, can I? No. Oh, yeah, I can. 80. Oh, 57. He doesn't want to update this. He just wants to keep this his classic score. But, you know, if we go by classic, I am better than Blizzard. It's just a fact of Dream Swing. I was playing earlier today when I was just doing the weekly. That's when I got my first 90. And then like a couple runs later got my first 100. And when I told Blizzard, I swear I've never seen someone open a game so quickly. I was still in Discord like sending him the messages like following up. And I see the overlay show that he opened the game. I just knew he had to beat me. It pushed him to be a better player. Cause I got my 101 and then took him maybe 10 minutes. And he got a 104. And that was a new PB for him. And now look at him, 116. This is a wild. This was a slow run. And we'll watch Lemons. Dang. There we go. We watched 10 replays. I will do a chaos run. Because I don't think I've done the weekly for this. I haven't. Who doesn't want to make the Swing of Dreams? Honestly, it's just the idea of the game. They titled it well. They did really well with it. Probably would have been easier to get to the stratosphere on this, now that I think about it. Blizzard is not a fan of chaos. Chaos is actually the map where I got my first 100. I sent it to him, and he was popping off, and I made sure to crop the picture so he didn't see that it was Chaos. And when I mentioned that, he's like, bro, no way. That's it. Had to make sure I got the respect first, and then let him know. Is chaos always the same? I think all of the clutter is randomized as well. Because I remember the first week chaos was introduced, that bridge part was like all the way down at the bottom. Wait, oh shoot, wait, there's a bridge. No, I'm pretty sure that was not the same. I'm pretty sure it's different layout. Am I going for the single orb? I guess I wrap around. Go to the group after. There we go. It's crazy. I feel like in Chaos, the grapple distance is lengthened. Like, you can grab a lot further. I have nothing to confirm that. It's just like, it feels that way. $96. Pretty good. Tied for 5th. Oh, never mind. My time left, so he definitely gets 5th. Wait, I got 5th? Oh, because I got mine earlier. That makes sense. No, so because I'm doing weekly, that layout of orbs, orb order, and junk is the same for that week, but like each weekly run, I think it'll change the clutter. Yeah, so like original will probably have the same clutter every time. Like, I've never seen this yellow crane before. Random is going to be random every time. What a leaderboard! That Reap doesn't have the high score, and their score was from today. This is crazy. This is crazy. Is that the only Reap has the high score on every. Oh my goodness. A 182? Is that the highest? Is that the highest that exists? 182? Yeah. Yeah, Reap has a 181. I mean, that's still crazy. 182. That was an original. 182, 181. These are crazy. These are real people. This one's not real. These are real people. That's crazy. This is all you have to see. You have to all of these real people can get over 150. Look how many real people there are. I guess these are like the same real people. Let's see what random looks like. And so this leaderboard is like the least balanced, right? The random, just because no person is going to have the same run as another. Yeah, let's see. Let me actually see how easy it would be to get 400 speed on this. Seems easier just because there's just so much more you can grab. I'm surprised I'm not able to grab those from that distance. Wonder if I can get over to that thing. Oh my gosh, that's a lot further than I thought. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, look how high I can get. I felt like I got a lot of learning when I first did Chaos, of just being able to control my speed a bit better. But then it took going back into Classic to really figure out how to then apply that in a better way. That is probably going to be all. Swings 9600. Let's see what the stats I need for these achievements. Travel 500,000 kilometers. 500,000. Oh, 500. I don't know why it's in thousands there. 500, so I'm close. That'll come naturally. Swing 10,000 times. We're almost there. And then everything else, collect 1,000 orbs in Zen mode, and then just 110 through 150. Which is, I just need to get good. 110, I'm capable of 110. 100% capable of 110. 120 is gonna be a grind. I think Blizzard's still like way above me with where we're at. I think 110 is like right now maybe 120, 112 is like the height I can push for. But I'm sure if I get a run, it's gonna be like Blizzard jump from 104 to 116, right? You're just in the mood. You've got the mojo going. Your plate is clean. You just ascend for a couple minutes, and all of a sudden the round ends and you see you're like 10 above what you have. That's what I think is going to be my like 111, 112. It's just going to take that, and then you're going to realize, you're going to think back to that run. You're going to be like, there were so many mistakes in that run. I could have improved in so many different small spots. And all of a sudden in your head, 120 is unlocked. You're like, that's a reachable goal. I can get 120 because I had so many mistakes. And then you do a run and you get like 100, but you fell. Like Blizzard, I think Blizzard had a 103 with a fall.